welcome back to another update. And I'm Edgar, for everyone that is new to this channel. And today I want to go over some options I currently bought, and some of the options I cashed out this morning, and some predictions I have. So let's jump in. If you recall yesterday's video, I mentioned that I was going to buy DraftKings. I was going to buy a put, which I did. And as you can see here, I predicted that DraftKings was going to go down. Because if you currently look at DraftKings, they've been up. And let's just do this really quick. All right, if you're looking at the draft, they were down like under $60. And obviously, in the last 24 hours, I should say, since March 1st, it skyrocketed. And then it just kind of, it's just been laying low. So I predicted that it was going to drop. Well, it hasn't really dropped. There was a drop here earlier today, almost 2.5%. However, it's like picking up. So I'm giving props to DraftKings for holding theirs. However, I still want them to drop. So I'm holding my contract. This contract I have, it's good till March 5th. So I'm just going to hold it. I'm currently down a total of 120. I bought it for 264, and I'm currently down 114. So as you can see, the stock market's it's probably 8 o'clock Pacific time. So everything's bouncing around right now. So moving on, let's go to my portfolio. So this one's down. Okay, again, I'm not worried. We gotta hold 2 days or 4 days to go. All right, the next one I bought this one earlier today. It's NIO. If you saw, NIO went down a lot as well. They came out with some earnings yesterday, and instead of going up, it went down. Like literally, like this was March 1st, so it was at 49, and then it dropped like to 45. Now the earnings were not bad. As a new company, you know, they're not going to be no profits anytime soon. And I think that's what people dislike about the earnings. But you know what? Like I said, it's a new company. Their predictions to sell like over 20,000 cars. So I just figure, you know what? I'm going to buy a call. So I'm predicting that it's going to go up. Okay, so right now it's at 45.67. And my contract I bought 2 contracts for 304. Predicting that this will go by up to $47 by March the 5th, which is Friday. So I'm playing it really close, but I really feel that this is gonna go back up. So I mean, I'm only down $106 so far, which is not bad. But as you can see, it just keeps moving. Hopefully by the end of the video, this should at least be down to 50. Okay, so and then we got this one. I jumped on like literally like 5 minutes before the market closed. I was predicting that it would go up. I bought a contract for $379, predicting that the price will go up to $160 by Friday. And this is where we're at right now. It's at $150. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. If it doesn't go up by the end of the day, I'm just gonna sell. I mean, we have like $10 to go, so I don't know. I mean, whatever. So if I lose this money. I'm gonna put a stop on here, so if it drops anymore, I'm just gonna take my losses. So that's the contract I bought yesterday. I'm down 245. I have 133 out of the 370 left. So again, I'm just gonna hold it to the end of the day. If not, I'm just gonna get rid of it if I don't see any improvement, and I'll take my losses. Now we got the big winner here, SPY. You know I love SPY. I mean, SPY. What can I tell you about SPY? All right, so let me tell you where we made our money yesterday. And I bought another contract, as you can see. Okay, so let's go back here, and we're gonna scroll down. Show more here. All right, so if you recall yesterday's video, I was up almost $1,000. So this is the outcome. So remember, I had a total of 3 contracts. One of them which was this one that I purchased on Friday, and I paid $711. That the price was going to go up to $385 by March 3rd. That's the one I cashed out here for $1,100. So took home close to 400 and change. Let's see, 300, yeah, like 1,011. Oh, I'm sorry, $411 profit on this one. And then I had another one, which is the one I bought for $295. Cashed out this morning at 401. And actually, it's my fault. I normally tend to wake up early, like around 6 o'clock, get ready for the market. I was dead tired yesterday, so I woke up like at 30 minutes after the opening. And of course, within that first minute, this was a lot higher. It was like, if I would have cashed out as soon as the market opened, I would have over $500. But it is what it is. So, something about SPY is that the highest it's ever been, I think it was like a 392, 394. So my prediction is, you know what? Again, if it goes up, it must come down. So that's where I got a little bold and purchased 4 contracts for $632. I mean, the price was really cheap. It was $1.58. So I just figured, why not? However, here's the catch. It expires tomorrow. So I did this on purpose so I could gain as much as possible. Obviously, the closer the expiration date, the profits are a lot higher. So that's what I did. I just figured, you know what? Let me take the risk. I'm up anyways with SPY. I'll use some of that profit to gamble myself into another contract, and this is where we're at now. So we click on here. Okay, so let's go back. Alright, so as you can see right now, this contract, the one I bought for $632, it's up. I'm up $176. A total value of 700. Well, it's kind of hard to keep up when they keep changing. 788. It's gonna move around all day. It's still early again, so I'm okay with that. And something on the stats here, if you look at this number right here, 900. There's 9,845 people with the same type of contract as I do. So that's a good mark that at least people are seeing what I'm seeing. So here's how look how fast it's moving. It's crazy. So remember, we want SPY to go down today. We want it to go up yesterday. Now we want it to go down. It is what it is. That's how you play it. So let's go back. Now, remember on my last video I said I was down with SOS. Well, they picked up a little bit yesterday. So, well, somewhat. I bought the contract for $460. Bought 4 contracts. That was gonna go above 7, which it did go above 7. But I was just able to recover. I mean, I gained $20, which is okay. I remember I was down like 150 on my last video. So, I mean, they went up to almost $8. So, I saw the opportunity. I didn't want to take the risk. So I just sold it. Got my money back plus $20. So, I'm okay with this. And right now, it's at 725. So, it has dropped. And let's see what else I have. I guess that's pretty much it. I just want DraftKings to drop. I mean, it's picking up. I have to give DraftKings props because they're holding strong, but you have to go down. So, anyways, right now this contract is I'm a loss at 129, which I'm hoping by the end of the day it'll drop. Otherwise, we'll just continue to hold. Alright, guys. Well, that was a quick update. If I want to recommend you guys to jump on something, I don't know if you want to jump on the trend on the SPY to buy a put. Look how much we're up. As I'm doing this video, you're seeing the numbers, guys. I'm up $236. When I started this video a few minutes ago, we were at 100 and change. So, if you want to jump on this one, this is the one I bought. I bought a put. And this is the one I bought here out of the money. As you can see, there's a 4 here because that's the one I bought. So now if you want to change the date, the expiration date, I recommend it if you want to play it safe. On the next video, I know a lot of people, sometimes if you're starting now, you don't have the money to buy contracts like over $300, $500. I'm going to show you what's called a debit spread. It's when you buy 2 contracts. Like, for example, let's say Tesla, who their contracts start at 700 plus. And obviously, that's a lot of money to buy a contract. But there's a way where you could buy 2 contracts. Let me see if I can do it really quick, just so I can show you guys. Okay, so you buy this one. And then you buy a call. Oops. And then you buy a call. So what you do, and I'll get a little bit more detail on my next video. So as you can see, you buy a call and then you buy a put. And it's called a debit spread. I think I'm doing it wrong on this one. It's supposed to say here. Let me see here. I want to make sure I don't buy it. Okay, so yeah, it has to say a debit spread here. So I did it wrong. I think I have to buy the call first. But anyways, I'll do another video showing you exactly how I do it. But I'm not really a fan of debit spreads for the fact that you're capped out on the how much you can make, because you're buying one and selling one, so you only profit in between whatever you buy. And because you're doing that, the profit is capped. So you could buy a contract for like $300, $400 from Tesla, but you're only gonna make $100 or $200, and you're risking $400 just to make those $200. And because you buy 2, you're capped. And I don't like that. I'd rather do those naked calls where you just say, hey, it's gonna go up, and if it does, then the sky's the limit how much you can make. So that's why I prefer just to do those naked calls versus the debit spreads. So anyways, this is where we are right now, 268. So come on, SPY, drop. Anyways, all right, if you guys like this quick update, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will be posting more updates, and tomorrow will be March the 3rd, and I'll give you guys an update how much I have made so far. Hopefully we could hit another $1,000 day, or at least close to $1,000 day tomorrow. So today, we're okay. I mean, we're not making a lot yet, but I'm liking this. I mean, look at this. Oh, 312, baby. All right. So as you can see, I like betting again. I like buying calls when they're down low, and then buy puts when they're at the peak. So look at this. I mean, you guys are watching this video. I'm not making this up. This is live. I'm already at $364 a profit. 380. Damn. So it's dropping. SPY keep dropping, baby. So right now it's at 387.42. It's down 54%. Now, if it could drop to, if it could drop down to, 382. We'll make some good money. But we don't have to get that greedy. Even if it drops at 385, it closes at 385. Another $2. Imagine that. Will be almost at $800. Damn, look at that SPY. That was a beautiful buy. And you know what's crazy is that when I was looking at the puts, because remember, I bought when it was high. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to buy a put, and that's when their puts were really cheap. I paid $1.58 per share. So each contract was $158. So I just figured, you know what? Let me buy 4. I'm going to jump on this. And that's where we're at. So hopefully it continues to drop. Again, it's barely 8:16 in the morning. So I'm hoping that by the end of the day, this will drop to 382. So keep an eye on it. If you have a Robinhood account or a Webull account, whatever, the ticker is SPY, and it's currently at 387.38. So remember, I want it to be lower than this. I want it to be under 387 to make even some more money. even if it stays like this at 387, I'm at $352. So just keep an eye on it for me. If it hits 380, shoot me a text and I'll post an update when that happens. All right, and if you haven't, I also have an Instagram, so link is in the bio. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just want to do a quick update before I let you go. All right, so this is someone messaged me about Target, letting me know that the earnings came out and it dropped. So if you look at the 3-month chart, it's been at 191, 188. So I mean, it's been up there, and then all of a sudden this morning, poof, 178. Actually, it's coming back up. It dropped to 175, so I might jump on this to I'm gonna predict that's gonna go back up. So now it's at 177. Remember, it was at 180. So even this one would be nice. It's at $250. Continue. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna buy one contract here. Because the market keeps moving, so I have to change my the bidding price. See, so it's at 178. I'm predicting. Wait, let me go back. Okay, 168. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so we jumped on Target. So we're gonna call that's gonna go up by Friday. Normally this happens, where when there's a dip like this, it's weird because you can come out with some good earnings and you still drop. I don't know if people are manipulating the stock market so they could jump buy at low and jump on this. But anyways, I went ahead and bought it. Here's my target. Click on it. So as you can see here, we're currently down $8. We bought it. We bought it for $266. That is going to go up to 180 by Friday. So it's 180. We're only off by $2. So even if it goes back up here, like this market right here, I mean, this is alone is 185. So we just wanted to go 180. So even if it goes back here to 193, we'll make some decent money. So if you want to jump on it, that's Target. Or even if you change it to March 19, which is the next day, that will be a good buy as well. So 250, expiring March 5th. If you change it to March 12th, I mean, it's not a whole lot difference. Maybe like $80, $100. So, I mean, and you got another 2 weeks to go. But I like taking risks. So this is the one I bought right here. As you can see, one. All right, guys. We'll talk later.